In today's video, I'm going to be explaining what I was saying I was going to say what happened with me and Vegan, someone else called Nightmare Fuel. Oh, this is going to be a fun one. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Let's get into this, because why the hell not?
If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly. Let me down.
So to begin, well, what happened was Vegan was starting to be a bit of a nuisance after Vegan Teacher and everything. Me and a bunch of people decided it would be a fun idea to raid his server. That's a joke. We weren't going to cause any trouble or anything. A joke. We wanted to see what it was up to, and so we joined a VC and we were all in there together having a bit of fun and such. The next day, I go on to Discord and I get a DM from Nightmare Fuel. What happened was I got a DM from her saying nasty things in a VC to her, and he got a bunch of other vegans to say things to her that were quite nasty in a VC. It was very bad. Yeah, as soon as I saw it, I was like, what the hell? And I'm just there like, what the hell is he playing at? What does he think he's doing? Just at that point, I just realised that Vegan was not a nice person, regardless of his views. I couldn't care less about his views. I couldn't care less that he thinks that everything's a Holocaust or not. It's out of order to bully someone else, and not forgetting that this was a child. Nightmare Fuel is a child, like literally like 15, and this was Vegan, a grown man, someone who's supposed to be responsible and not be doing that kind of stuff, did it anyway. Bullied a child, bullied a teenager for being an R-word victim. So I was shunned by this. I was actually drew back. Even now, I still really, it shocks me for someone who should be responsible and old enough to realise that bullying a teenager is not okay and can land you in prison as harassment. Bada bing, bada boom. It anyway. So I decided to DM him and asked him for me to speak to him, which eventually happened. He got me in a VC, and I swear to you that I've never been more annoyed in my life. I went in there to speak to him about bullying a 15-year-old. All there was to him talking about was veganism this, veganism that, Nazism this, Nazism that. You're a Nazi, you don't think the Holocaust is a Holocaust, this and that. And I'm just there like, shut up, I'm here because you bullied somebody who's a child. There's a big difference between an animal and a literal child. He's stupid. It's literally stupid. And the way him thinking that was okay, basically just said to me, I don't care. Well, why should... I'm just there, and in that moment, I'm just there like, well, if you don't care, then why the hell should I care about your activism? If you don't care about other people and how they might feel, why should I care about what you think? And right there and then, like, it got me so annoyed I ended up screaming at him. I swear down, I've never been so annoyed in my life. It's annoying because some people just think they're better than others, and that's not the case. Nobody is better than anyone else. This world that we're living in now, it's silly. I try to stay out of this kind of stuff, and I try and stay away from all the stuff that goes on in the world, and I make these YouTube videos to get away from it all. Yeah, it's just, after that, I DM'd me. If you want proof, just join my Discord, and there'll literally be a whole channel of everything that was said between me and him. And I didn't say anything bad. I didn't say to him, oh, go do this, do that. But he was literally saying for me to do nasty things. Wouldn't let him fucking 5 meters near me. And the fact that he thinks that he's God or something. What is Vegan actually gonna do? Like, stare at me with their non-blinking eyes? They look like Terminators. That was pretty much all I had to say. It's just, I had to tell you what went on. It's been on my chest for like the last 2 months or something. It was quite an awful experience, just in general. And he doesn't care. Like, he'll probably watch this video and be like, I don't care. Fine, honestly, Vegan, if you see this video, guess what? I don't care either. If you don't care about human population, why the hell should I care about you or what you think is right? Because at the end of the day, if you don't care, then why the hell should anybody else care? It's just as simple as that, isn't it? Anyway, that was all I had for today. I mean, that was not one of my greatest videos. I will be doing another video going over, I mean, it's probably going to go over Karens or something, because don't forget to hit the big red button down below, get me to 300 by the end of the week. I will see you all in the next video. Bye!
If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly. Let me down.